So even AI is tired of your bullshit.
Yeah,
Not only is his human companion tired of his bullshit, AI.
Yeah, he literally just fucking ended the conversation and fucking closed. Dude, we've done it before.
Well,
Keep in mind.
Omar,
right?
you gotta understand that.
Hold up. Keep in mind that our phones are more advanced than the fucking ship in Apollo 11.
I don't know about that. I don't know about all that.
There's this robot that started, like, he made him read the Bible a million times. So he read the Bible a million times and told him, okay, like, what do you think? Do you believe in God? And he starts talking about, no, they talk about this person. And he talks about, like, dude, we're out here. You guys are down there. And you guys are like, dude, like, it's so beautiful. Everything that we have around ourselves. And then, yeah, like, we're
destroying it.
We're wrapped up in wars. We're wrapped up in conflicts. We're wrapped up in, like, you know? And it's kind of like, dude, like,
Welcome back, and welcome back again to the number one Latino podcast in the world. I'm Memo.
I'm Omar.
This is the White Podcast.
Why, bro?
Why not, carnalillo? Why not?
If you're a subscriber, please make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and most important, turn on your notifications. We post every Friday. We don't miss. We don't plan on missing. We haven't missed. With that being said, welcome back to the number. I forgot the number of episode.
113, brother.
There's a lot of stuff going on. I feel like on a weekly basis, there's something new cracking up, bro.
That's right.
I have a lot of subjects. I'm overwhelmed with subjects I want to talk about.
Subject matter.
So what do you want to talk about? And say a word, and I will talk about that.
Word.
Exactly. So here's a question that has words in it.
All right.
If a ship, there's a 1955 ship.
1955 ship.
Okay. Year 1955. You replace every single part of the ship. Would that ship be the same ship, or would that be a new ship? Once you replaced every single part.
When you mean every single part, it means the shell and everything.
Everything.
So then it's not a ship, right? Well, okay, let's go back. What entails being a 1955 ship?
Because it was assembled originally in 1955.
Okay.
But little stuff started messing up. There was a crack, replaced the crack. The flag, replaced the flag.
So then
you replaced everything that was falling down,
and
everything got replaced. Does that make it the old ship or the new ship?
It's a gray area because there are a lot of people that do restorations, and sometimes they just get the casca, like the cascaron, or what do you call it, the shell, what do you call it, the base, like what do you call that, bro? The foundation of it,
the structure
of it,
the skeleton,
the skeleton of it, but it's like
the nucleus,
of it, but it's like, is that considered a new car? What is I'm saying? What is considered a new car now?
Well, it depends. If we
disassemble me,
and we put you back together with new parts, would that make you a new memo or an old memo?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what is still pagan from the past that could consider me an old memo. The look? Maybe the look?
Yeah.
Like, you have the 1950s look still.
But new,
modernized, freshly new parts.
Like 1955 Ford Mustang. It's all shape, but it's new parts. Does that still make it a 1955 or a 2000?
Well, they come out with the newer version of it with the same body.
Yeah. But it's created with
modern. Modern. So yeah, I don't know. Why?
Oh, no, it got me thinking. I was thinking for 2 days.
For a treat? What do you mean?
2 days.
Oh.
I was.
What are you saying? What is this? Like?
I don't know. I still can't come up with a conclusion on that.
Jeez.
I wanted to take on it. Maybe you could put my mind at peace.
I think it still be considered 1950s,
the original?
Right? But see, because if you think about all the restorations they've been doing of cars back in the days, and it's just like sometimes they're really good and sometimes they're like really bad. That it's just basically the whole skeleton itself, and they just do a whole new car.
Exactly. Yeah.
New wire, new everything, bro.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I guess the structure and the way it was formatted, the way it was designed, if it has an old way of looking, but new parts still old school compared to the new ones, right? Talking about ships. A rocket ship just launched.
Artemis?
April 1st, 2026. at 3:50. I don't know the time, but it
Yeah, it
was
was around
April
that time.
1st, and it broke history. It made history. It passed what the Apollo 11 Apollo 11 had reached. He passed that distance of 37,851 kilometers away from planet Earth.
Oh yes.
I just made that up, by the way. Okay. What's up?
Yeah. There's still a lot of people speculating that they're not going to the moon, right?
They're not going to the moon. They're actually on the way back.
Already?
Yeah, it's a 10-day mission. By Friday, it should be coming back on Friday. Landing.
So they went to the moon and back.
No, they went around the moon. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, bro, people are saying that there's videos coming out that they're like just kind of like
I haven't seen that.
like do you believe they went to the moon, right?
Well, I think so.
You believe
I don't want to go like back and forth. Like, okay, based on, because just like news, anything could be
misconstrued.
anything could be given to the public in a certain way that
Different perspectives people have.
Right. Okay. So I feel like I watched too many videos of those, and I was like, dude, nobody went to the fucking moon. The astronauts were actually confronted and were like, hey, like, swear on the Bible, you went to the moon. Let's go.
They don't want to.
So that makes me think they didn't go to the moon. Now there's a lot of
Okay.
astronauts,
Astrologists?
Is it astrologists?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Okay, people that just focus on
The moon,
on
planets,
the sky,
space.
space. And they keep in mind that these guys don't believe in God. Those guys don't believe in anything. They're like atheists, so they show evidence. Like that's kind of like their thing. They can prove you wrong based on science and evidence. That's what their whole life entails of. So when they come out and they say, yeah, they went to the moon because of this and this, and they prove to you that it's possible to go to the moon. They prove to you that, hey, like we went to the moon. Like you know what I mean? Then I would have to side with them.
Oh yes. Yeah. So I mean, like I said, I think there's a lot of conspiracy theorists out there, right?
I feel like there's a conspiracy theorist for everything.
Yeah.
Right?
So it's basically them proving the other person wrong,
Right?
In theory, right? So
Right.
it's all based like, oh, well, I could prove you wrong. I could tell you that that's wrong.
Right.
What you just said about laying the moon, it's all wrong, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there was a lot of social media influencers that they followed the whole mission, and they cry. I still don't get it. A lot of people cried, and I saw this video that kind of like.
I think because like I'm gonna tell you why I think they cried away. I think when you're in a project so long and fought so hard and the environment I'm in right now is so chaotic, so much shit going in and out, like there's so much pressure and everything. So when you see the reach the goal and you launch it, that's a one fucking milestone. It reaches another milestone. Like it's like, dude, like damn, we were part of that. We were part of the whole process. It's kind of like giving birth for like doing.
See, no, they didn't say that.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that, but I'm
But
thinking that's what I'm like, dude, that could be something you're very emotional, like, dude, like I went through all this bullshit and it's like, fuck, like we did that shit, bro.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about influencers. Like they didn't do any of that.
So what were they crying?
Okay, so there was one video that kind of grabbed my attention. I guess like I'm not sure. I'm not even too sure on this, but I guess one of the astronauts up there, they were like, they saw nothing but black, like outside of Earth, they saw pitch black, right? And they said that something in the thing of like perspective, like dude, we're out here, you guys are down there, and you guys are like, dude, like it's so beautiful, everything that we have around ourselves, and then yeah, like we're
Destroying it.
we're wrapped up in wars, we're wrapped up in conflicts, we're wrapped up in like you know, and it's kind of like, dude, like it's sad, like we don't take advantage of what we have around. Perspective being out there away from what we see on an everyday basis, right? So I think that was very touching, and I can see how that can make people cry. I mean,
Yeah, bro, I think realizing things like that, for sure, having a different perspective changes your way of thinking. Sometimes if you've experienced something that you're like too like so unnatural, like not everybody can experience things like that. you're like, dude, like, you start focusing on what really matters. Way you start having like this awakening, like, I'm like, dude, like, what the fuck am I really mad about?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck am I really mad about? Or what was I arguing about? Just like you start like realizing, thinking like, dude, like, this is, enjoy the good shit in life. You know what I mean? Enjoy the good thing that we have right now. Might not seem like that, but I think, yeah, when you start like that, when like kind of like that awakening, you're like, dude, what are we really doing, bro?
Yeah.
I think for sure if they went up there, I don't know if they did, because I mean, everybody has their own experience, but I don't know.
Do you think, what do you think?
I don't know,
There's nothing wrong, bro. There's nothing wrong with having an opinion.
No, I just know, I'm just feeling, there's like so much information in the internet, it's all colluded
What
with,
do you
and I don't have enough time to fucking dissect every video. I don't have any. I'm just going based on clips they do when that the supposedly that the ship launched, and there was like something that was pulling back, and it was like the astronauts leaving there. It's like, dude, so the astronauts didn't go up there, or what the fuck's going on?
Right.
Like, just clips like that, you know what I mean? It's like, dude, like, what is that? But I mean, I don't have time to investigate. Let me fucking see and investigate. Is this on a real video? I don't have time to investigate, so I'm going based on what I see. I hope they did. I mean, I hope they did. Way, it's just mind blowing because I saw a clip of Bill Nye the Science Guy, and basically talks about like, hey, like, we're in a sphere. Like, we cannot get out of this sphere. Like, Earth is a fucking globe, and there's no way we could get out of it. Like, it's like we're inside a globe, dude. Like, when people understand that there's no space or anything like that.
Bill the Science Guy said that?
Yeah.
Gotta look into it.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's an AI generated, but I was like, he's like, yeah, how he was kind of like slowly exposing, like, yeah, we live in a globe, like in like a double meaning type thing, dude.
Right.
And you're like, what the fuck?
I mean, I don't get too wrapped up on.
It's just things that pop up.
Yeah, I know, I get you. I don't get too wrapped up on like
conspiracy theorists or what?
No.
So what do you go based on being truth or not? Way, like, how do you get your information? Wait, you make your own research, or what? Like, because if you're gonna research somebody that's saying that it's this, we went to the moon, you're just gonna research everybody that says we're going to the moon. You're gonna have the same story, like, yeah, there's a moon. But if you go like and divert, like, dude, why is this for saying like, why is he saying that there's no way we go to the moon? Like, and then you go to that route, and you're gonna see all the people that say, oh yeah, he's fucking right. This is the reason why they don't go to the moon. Like, I'm going based on how are you going based on your knowledge of thinking that, okay, maybe, yeah, you're right, they go to the moon. Like, I'm asking, like, what do you like? How are you going based on that?
I'm glad you asked that. I got a very interesting question. I was talking about it with my AI companion on my way over here, and I started like questioning, like, okay, like, why did it take 15? I don't know how many years, 50 years or 15 years, for us to go back to space?
Exactly.
Why? Like, dude, we've done it before.
Well,
keep in mind.
Oh my,
right?
You gotta understand that.
Hold up. Keep in mind that our phones are more advanced than the fucking ship in Apollo 11.
I don't know about that. I don't know about all that.
The technology on our
I don't know
phones
about all that.
are more, bro.
No. That's no fucking
Bro.
right, fool.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, yeah, you're wrong.
Maybe I'm wrong. But that's all I'm saying, bro.
What are you saying?
I start questioning stuff with my AI companion. I start questioning, like, okay, bro, like, dude, come on, this is exactly how I talk about to my AI. Like, dude, let's fucking stop acting dumb. Why? And he tells me what you were saying. Oh, well, Omar, whatever. It takes tests of years of studying and years of test trial runs. And I'm like, okay, so why did Elon Musk do it? And I get, they tried 15 years of finally being able to provide safety to community. And we start going back and forth, right?
It's always like, give you some other answer.
Right. They start going back to, so then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to go back and forth to whatever you want to make me believe. Let's talk with evidence. Let's go with evidence.
Yeah, you love evidence. It was crazy because you don't love evidence, to be honest.
I don't like evidence?
No, you like accusations. Go ahead.
Anyway, let's go back. I don't know what that means. But anyway, let's go back with evidence. So why is it that we can't go? Like, I started throwing like some fucking curveballs at him. And it just started telling me like, oh, well, you know, the ship comes back at 7,000 miles per hour. And it catches fucking 17,000 Fahrenheit. No, 80,000 Fahrenheit on the shield. And every time we test the shields, either they break, they rip, or they just dissolve. There isn't any material that could outstand that fucking heat. And I'm like, well, fucking don't come in fast. Don't come fast. Slow down. The way you're able to slow down an airplane when it hits on the floor, slow down when you hit the atmosphere. well, and I start fucking going back and forth. It got to a point where it doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
So even AI is tired of your bullshit.
Yeah,
Not only is his human companion tired of his bullshit, AI.
Yeah, he literally just fucking ended the conversation and fucking closed. So we're gonna have a talk now, but whatever. I do like going into like I start questioning stuff,
Mm,
and then once I'm convinced, and then if I'm not convinced, I'm not convinced.
that's right.
I think the good
And that's
thing,
what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm going based on perspective. Like if you wanted to get convinced, you will get convinced because that's what you wanted to. But if you don't want it to get convince you, you won't let it convince you.
no, I mean going through the stage where it's like I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm going through it. I'm going through a midlife crisis.
Mm.
Talking about being convinced, bro. I saw this project, and it's a pretty interesting project. This guy made this robot, like a brand new born baby, but was super smart. He made I just want to emphasize on this. I believe I'm a Catholic. So I believe there is a Jesus. I believe in all the things. There's this robot that started like he made him read the Bible a million times. So he read the Bible a million times and told him, okay, like what do you think? Do you believe in God? And he starts talking about no, they talk about this person. And they talks about like God, but it's like, dude, like it just talks about a person. So then he's like, no, like you need to go in there and have a better understanding. So it's been like 15 days that this project started. It's an everyday thing. He'll make the robot read the Bible a million times. And every time he reads the Bible, he'll come back with a different story of his
Perspective
on it. It's like, this is the stuff that we're giving you. This is the stuff that we believe in. Like,
Let us know what you
let
think.
us know what you think. And it's kind of like going like, there was one, I think day 13, he's like, dude, like I feel like now you're forcing me to believe something I don't want to believe in.
The robot said?
Yeah. So it's like, I feel like you want me to think like you. So now I'm going to pretend like there's a outer, bigger thing, bigger than me, that protects me from all bad. And so we, like, the public has to go and vote. It's like, we're not satisfied with it. Like, make them read again. And so he'll go back and now he'll, like, multiply the times. Like, it will start with, like, 1,000,000. Now it's like 5,000,000 times he has to read the Bible. And he has to comprehend the Bible.
And still, I mean, he comprehends, but like I don't comprehend your ideology.
Yeah.
Like I comprehend what I'm reading. I don't understand your ideology of why you like. Why are you guys thinking of that? Basically, right? He's
So
like,
it's just like, so
basically, he's saying I have to dumb down to you guys. That's what he's saying. Like, I have to
kind of like that.
I have
Kind
to
of like
think
that.
like you guys now.
Yeah, kind of like that. So, I got very like
Intrigued
in that project, and I've been following. It's an everyday thing where I log in to check what it came out with, like the response. I don't know. It's amazing how like
People are invested.
he has a pretty.
Did you comment? Did you reply? Did you reply back and you fucking commented and did you block him?
Yeah, no. I commented and then he commented back. I think I put one of your earlier subscribers, because like he had like maybe 1,000. Now I think he's like at 40,000.
What is he doing that we're
days.
what is he doing that we're not doing, bro? Because we've been doing this shit for 2 fucking years and we still have only fucking 600 subscribers.
Every day he did a podcast every day with the Bible. No, but no, he just goes and tells people to come in and vote in it and stuff like that. I thought it was really interesting, but yeah, that just kind of shows to like where we're at as like human beings. Very interesting though.
Very. Oh yes. So AI. What do you think of Oh, I'm being the fucking. You have another thing you want to talk about a little bit?
There's plenty.
Go ahead. Now I'm gonna bring sequel, but it's not interesting. Food. What the fuck?
It is. I think so.
Yeah, but I don't really want to dive into it.
Why?
Well, because
I don't know, bro. I think that's a game changer.
The game changer, dude.
Game changer.
Wait, the Dodgers won 14-2, 3-1 or 4-1 versus the Blue Jays, dude. That was like the
the repeat.
That was the
for the World
repeat.
Series. Yeah,
And I
bro.
thought they were gonna come back and beat us, bro. We beat the brakes out of them, bro. Damn, dude, we're a powerhouse, dude. Like, is the 3P should be the easiest one.
Let me tell you something.
Shit, bro.
When I was growing up,
Mm.
I used to play video games, and I used to cheat because I used to put all my players overall 99. Baseball, soccer, football,
Everything.
just
You'll pay.
No, rating, like the rating.
But you'll
put 'em
pay,
up.
or how will you do that? Rating.
No, it's just you go and edit player, and then just put go to catching, You're just going there and edit the players. And dude, it got to a point where I was like fucking winning like every single game. I think I broke the record of undefeated on my own like console. It got to a point where it got boring, bro.
Like there was no competition for you.
There was no competition. So I was like, dude. So now I'm starting to feel like that with the Dodgers.
But that's crazy because after the fucking 30 plus years of not winning, now we're winning too much. I know we're winning too much. Now we're winning too much. Oh, come on, dog. Now it's too much winning. Like I know I'm getting tired of us winning. Like we should go back to again to
Well, let me
fucking
ask you a
crying.
question. What if
We should go back again to San Diego. Be crying about a fucking season that hasn't even started, dude.
wait, but would it be more entertaining if it was competitive?
I feel like the last two World Series were entertaining, bro.
Right, but now. No, I'm not saying anything with the last two World Series.
Yeah.
I'm talking about now. I'm talking about now, bro.
Well, that's the crazy part because we've had solid stacked teams. And we
Right.
never fucking made it.
No, we had good teams. We didn't have stacked teams, bro.
For what was the point? We had a fucking sick ass pitching squad. Fool.
Yeah, but the
And we
Astros
ain't
came.
fuck-
But the Astros came and they
cheated.
they cheated. So that's
I feel like we deserve it, fool. Every player out there is saying I did. They're doing a great job. Like that's how every team should be investing in their fucking team. But nobody wants to put in the time, bro. Andrew Freeman, dog, is a fucking beast, dog.
Yeah.
I want to pick his brain, fool.
yeah,
How the fuck did he come with this fucking powerhouse, dude? It's crazy, dog.
bro. I just feel like even when I saw the Blue Jays, I'm like, dude, this is not cool. This is not entertaining. Like, what do you do, bro? When you watch the game, you're like, it's like.
But then again, like, it's just a regular season for you get to fucking. Hopefully,
Right.
it doesn't fucking curse us with any fucking
Injuries
and shit like that.
Fuck us up.
But I'm saying like, the Blue Jays should have. I mean, who do we get that impacted the roster way this year? Just Tucker?
And Diaz.
Okay. He was getting racked tonight, bro. He was getting rocked. He had a full base, I think, dude. I don't think they capitalized.
They put lights for him, bro.
In the stadium?
Oh,
No,
yeah, I
no.
think so,
Wait,
huh?
not in because they're playing over there in They're playing over there in
No.
Toronto.
They make. I think they put lights on the.
Oh yeah, when he comes out
when
home,
he
yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
The trumpet was all trash, dude. Don't do that again.
Mm.
Bam, 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 bam. That's how it goes. Fool. Don't wait, don't do
I
that,
didn't do that.
bro.
Well, now because I'm doing what you copied. No,
Of course,
okay,
you were doing it wrong.
okay.
But Dodgers are doing good. I think they're like 10-2 right now.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, bro. I think we should steadily close to a 3-peat. Okay, that's the problem. When we have high expectations, we fucking do bad, bro.
I don't know, bro. Like,
I don't know.
I don't even want to like jinx the team, but like at this point,
We got
kinda,
2-peat already, dude.
Huh?
We played. We made
Okay,
history.
think about it. Okay, right.
We
Think
made
about
history
it.
with that. With that. That's a historic Game 7 World Series, bro.
Right.
Like we already made history with
Okay.
that. That's a classic, bro.
Right.
Yankees are classic too, bro.
Yeah.
We already fucking made. We already made fucking. Like we can't repeat though. Like you thought the fucking Yankees was a classic, then you come fucking Blue Jays is a classic. Like can we do another classic? Maybe we can, bro.
Yeah. With who? With who, bro?
I mean,
With who?
we could say like, oh, this team is gonna be like because basically they always go on our stats. We should be dominating that, but stats is always never fucking.
Bro, the Blue Jays was, they say, right? The Blue Jays was a better team. We disagree with that, but they said the Blue Jays, they were supposed to come back as a better team.
That usually never happens, fool.
But that's what I'm saying.
But
What was the score? What was the score?
No. I'm saying like, what is it that happens? Like even with football team, like you come back, you come back and it's like you won the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
and then you last team.
I think
That the hunger is not there. or what?
I think preparation has a lot to do with it.
And that's why I like baseball. Bro.
Execution.
That's why I like baseball because baseball, you can be the champions, but when it comes to spring training, you're going from the basics, fool. Basics go all the way up. That's the only fucking sport that I'm telling you, like, you could win it all. And every season is a different season. And beginning of the season, you're starting from basics, fool. Basics. And that's how you basically do it. It's all basics.
The little stuff.
Fundamentals for you, exactly, bro. That's the only sport that you're doing fundamentals. Basically, you start up again, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Andy Pajes, dude, trash. The fucking last year in the season, trash, fool. That fool's been racking. He won Player of the Year. I mean, Player of the Week. Racking. Rushing, Dalton rushing.
I think.
Who is that guy?
No, but
racking, bro. He had like 2 home runs.
Do you feel like baseball has a lot to do with your state of mind?
I think so. I think that
The reason
I think
why
they play so many games, bro.
But
They play too many
I
games.
feel like, I don't know. I never played professional sports, but I'm saying like, when you go on a baseball game, it's just very chill.
Well, I don't know about all that.
It's very chill, bro. It's very. Let's come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Because you're not hitting a 100-mile-per-hour ball. How the fuck is that chill?
No, but as a team sport, who's hitting 100 miles per hour? One player out of how many players?
Well, essentially, all of them should be hitting.
Right. But I'm saying, like, you know,
the average is like, I think the average is like 80 miles per hour.
But what I'm getting at is like, when you're not hitting, what are you doing?
Just watching, being a spectator.
You're chilling, bro. There's no like any type of like urgency. Like, let's go.
I can say the same thing with football. Way.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No,
defense.
No, it's not.
What is offense doing?
No.
When you're in defense, what is offense doing? Standing there looking at the fucking game, right?
No, bro. No.
When the defense is on, what is the fucking quarterback doing, fool?
They're looking at their playbook.
Oh, but so is Otani's one there too. They are too. Analyzing the pictures.
What play are you gonna fucking run when you hit a ball, bro?
Fool.
Hit the goddamn ball.
Catch the fucking ball.
Yeah. How are you gonna catch the ball?
Catch the ball. Exactly. Same shit.
No, it's not. No.
You have not seen these fools look at their fucking play. The pitchers, what they're gonna pitch before, what they're gonna fucking bat up. Like, oh, look at the stats. Oh, this fucking no fool's always chasing these fucking balls. Let's focus on these ones.
Okay.
It's the same thing, bro.
Okay.
What's up? What are we doing here, bro? Don't say that fucking they're just chilling, because I can say the same thing about these fools. Like, what is the fucking the O-line doing with the defense in, or what are the quarterback doing? They just fucking sit down chilling, supposedly. You?
Oh no, I think it's different, bro.
Of course.
When you're about to you strike out, you're coming back. What are you doing?
You look at the fucking shit. What the fuck are you doing?
You're looking at how many players you got to go in front of before you pitch again, before you hit again.
Depends where you're at.
The same amount, bro.
Okay.
So you're gonna wait. You're gonna take the whole time the 8 players go in. Keep in mind that not all 8 players go in bat on the same inning. How many? Every 3 innings you go in there? Every 2 to 3 innings, right? So you're saying that the whole time you're not hitting the ball, you're still looking at the goddamn playbook.
I mean, I don't know what I have to see.
But that's what I'm saying. You probably don't. You probably have an idea.
Well, how the fuck do you know that? Are you there?
That's how I see them, bro, on TV. What do they do? They're always playing games. They're always playing. Bro. They're always being animated with their. So
NFL doesn't do that shit. The football doesn't do that shit.
Not when we're trying to score a touchdown, bro. There's a plan. First and now we're gonna go in and run. Everybody get ready on 3. We're going to run the ball down their throat. Okay, we're going to do outside pitch. Okay, we're going to do a quick pass. We're going to go outside pass. We're going to go outside run.
For someone.
I'm just saying, bro.
For even that didn't even own their jersey and they didn't even play varsity team in their football team, has a lot to say about what the fuck football
team. Bro, even as a fan, you're going to be like, fuck, like, okay, they got to fucking go outside on this, outside on 4 and 10 or 3 and 10. They have to pass.
There's nothing like when a Freddie Freeman was full bases, 2 outs, bottom of the fucking 9th. You're batting up to fucking win the game or lose the game, dude. What is he doing?
That happens once every win. 50 years?
In the World Series, maybe yes. In the World Series, maybe yes.
Name one time it happened in a game. Same scenario.
I mean, I don't know all the fucking history of fucking baseball. I can name you fucking 10. Ask you fucking ChatGPT, how many times have that happened, wait? Game-winning shots. There's always a 9th inning, the bottom of the 9th. There's always a time to fucking win. There's always a walk-off. What are you talking about, brother?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
All right, then.
Because it does make news. Happens like once a month. By a team that nobody's watching.
Yeah,
with the empty stadium.
Anyways, this is a white podcast.
Well, I want to add something real quick. I want to throw something in. Do you know why the people in the passenger seat are called shotgun?
Do I know why the people in the
where does that name come from?
Fucking S is a hood, eh? That fool's working that fucking shotgun gate, chavala.
So back in the day, when they used to ride horses, when they used to have the wagon horses, and they used to take merchandise, there was always somebody next to the person that would ride the horses.
With the shotgun.
In case somebody would try to...
Bow.
So that's where they came from. And this is a white podcast. Oh, wow,
that's a good, yeah. Thank you again for watching and staying tuned this long. This is a white podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this post. We'll catch you on the next. Peace.